Well, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. I guess racism in the Philippines does truly exist, even if we do not want to see it as existing. Now, the article that I'm reading from you comes from 12up.com. It says former NBA player and Kentucky star Terrence Jones is a victim of racist taunt in the PBA, aka the Philippine Basketball Association. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb right now and say, yes, this may have been an isolated incident, but there are key factors in this particular story that I'm going to read that will make me feel, or make you probably feel, a certain kind of way. Okay. And me being an African American living in the Philippines and stuff like that, I definitely wanted to touch on this one, particularly how you feel about it. Leave it in the link in the description area below. All right. I don't know why I said description area, but leave it in the comment section below. All right. This was on August 15th, 2019. It says former NBA player and Kentucky standout Terrence Jones was allegedly racially taunted by one of his opponents during a PBA Finals game. San Miguel Beerman forward Arwind Santos made a ape-like gesture directed at the former Houston Rocket while on the bench, which prompted Jones to respond on his Instagram. Now, I appreciate this brother for many, many reasons. He's very, very smart. And the reason why I say he's smart is because he doesn't react to certain things immediately. Like, I understand if you see that in other situations, you would naturally react in probably an aggressive manner. He knows that he is in the Philippines and that reacting that way will not be a good look, being that he is African American. Nobody wants to see an angry black man. So I appreciate his way of taking, the high road in this particular situation. But it goes on to say unapologetic Arwind Santos faces sanction for directing monkey gestures at Jones. So basically, the dude didn't even apologize that he did it. And the PBA is only sanctioning him. I think it is 200,000 pesos, so about $4,000. He is being fined, and that's it. Not suspended. Focus on that. Not suspended, just fined. Okay? It says Santos refused to apologize, simply categorizing his actions as mind games. But there are pretty clear line between mind games and blatant racism. I'm glad that they made this point. There is a very, very big difference between mind games and blatant racism, okay? It says Jones has found trouble on the PBA court before, but this issue is absolutely unacceptable, and the NBA journeyman is justified in hoping the PBA will take action. It says at Terrence Jones, his Twitter, he says, as a father and black man, this can't be ignored. It's unacceptable. Swift, significant action needs to be taken by the PBA to send a strong message that racism in any form will not be tolerated. Exactly. That's just fucked up. And the dude, James Habanero, I believe, says that this should never happen. We are not a racist country. We believe in treating people with courtesy and respect as human beings. I am glad that that has been said. I will make a note later on after I finish reading. It says some Filipinos have vocalized their support for Jones, responding to his tweet about the incident in hopes that the Philippines isn't painted as a racist country. Again, I've lived here for many, many years. I don't believe that the Philippines is a racist country at all. I've had my issues, but it hasn't been anything to that effect. But again, there will be isolated incidences everywhere. As a Filipino American, I know how apparent racism can be throughout older generations and traditional thinking, and the PBA has to steer their organization in the right direction by taking action. Okay. It says Mickey Inglis. He says, for my non-Filipino followers, Arwind Santos taunted Terrence Jones with a monkey gesture during a game. Did he apologize for the racist act? No. According to Santos, how Jones reacts will determine whether he indeed is a monkey or not. Wow. Wow. It says, here's to hoping Jones finds himself back in the NBA, as organization that's pushing the envelope in social justice has zero tolerance for this sort of stuff. Jones has bounced around the league since being drafted 18th overall by the Rockets in 2012, appearing with the Pelicans, Bucks, okay, and then the G League. So that's his NBA history. Now, I want to talk about something really, really quick, okay? And this right here will sum it all up. My lady brought this to my attention, and this is what really all I have to say about this. If you guys remember a while ago, do you remember that game when the Philippines was playing Australia? You remember that game? And I think the Filipino team was upset because they were making these monkey gestures. Remember that? Yeah. Same rules apply, ladies and gentlemen. Same rules apply. You got a job for tomorrow.